Hey everybody, welcome to Super Bonus Round. I am Miracle Tiger, and this is the finale of Let's Play Spyro Year of the Dragon. It's been a long time coming. Also, hey, there's a rainbow.
Hey, you finally made it, Spyro. Hunter was a little worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress, but I always knew you'd beat her.
Of course. Of course.
This place is where the sorceress kept all her treasure. But after she was defeated, a bunch of thieves came and stole it. If you can catch the thieves, you're more than welcome to keep the treasure.
Alright, sounds good to me. So yeah, basically this is a bonus level where you have gem to get. By gem I mean gem, and already got one. Good. And yeah, it's just chasing the dudes around. And I should really not go this way yet. Because the thief is much harder to catch by going that direction. I'll go around the other way. But yeah, there's a bunch of thieves, and you have to catch them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. There you go, got another thief. There's, I think, 4 or 5 thieves. To be honest, I've just done this like a few minutes ago, but there's been death. Come on, man, really? Are there even any lizards around here? I can't even get gems anymore now. Oh my god, every time this goes bad. Like, the first time around I was way past this section in general. How the hell is he so fast? But I think I'm just gonna start with this one instead. But yeah, first of all, I can't even heal, I think. There's not even any healing here. Because it shouldn't be taking any damage, so they didn't bother putting any healing. I don't know. So I think I'm just gonna die. I guess I'm gonna get these gems here, and then I'm gonna go die. Because this is painful. On a level basically centered around getting gems, not having sparks is like the worst thing in the world. Actually, the worst thing in the world is not having sparks. It's one of the mini games, and I'm gonna show you that after I die and get a whole bunch of more gems. But actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have. Damn it! There's something that happened last time, and I want to see if it happens again. Basically, one of the gems from a chest fell in the lava, and I couldn't get it without jumping down. Problem is, there's no way to come back up, and also there are these portals that you can open with having a certain number of gems, and this is the biggest one of them all. 20,000 gems. That's basically the last one you're gonna open. Well, it's not basically, it is the final one you're gonna open. After that one, there's no other one, so... Is it gonna do it again? It didn't. Okay, that 25 gem there on the border just fell in the lava and could not be recovered without jumping down and dying. That was really strange. I have never seen this happen. But yeah, I was talking about how I did record this a little bit before, like 5 minutes ago, and I had to restart, and there's a good reason for that. It was so bad. What am I doing? I'm dumb. It was so bad, I just couldn't show this. It was amazingly bad. Because there is a mini game in this place that is so difficult. I didn't remember how hard it was, but when I got back there, it was made apparent very quickly how hard it really was. And I had forgotten, and like normally in these mini games in Spyro Year of the Dragon, there's a mechanic where if you fail them a bit, like the races with the speedway like dudes, eventually it gets easier and easier until you can actually handle it pretty easily. Not in this game, not in this level. This level does not do that, at least in this version. I think it's the PAL version, but it's so damn hard. You'll see, you'll see.
Hi, Spyro. Did you see Bianca? She was really worried about you when you went off to fight the sorceress. It was pretty funny. She tries to play it cool, but she was scared stiff until you came back safe.
Yeah. And you weren't, right?
I just finished fixing up an old submarine. Why don't you try taking it for a spin?
So, yeah, in this one you basically just go after the subs like we've done in Lost Fleet, I believe. And this time though, there is no missile, no mines, nothing. It's just chase the subs and keep line of sight with them, because if you don't, well, you're gonna regret it, as these guys are basically impossible to snipe. So you gotta do it. Oh, I could have sniped. Bitch! Yeah, I couldn't break the lock there, so I guess I lost it. I could have sniped the other one though, if I had actually broken line of sight. It's really rare that you end up being able to do that though. These subs go fast and they can avoid you so easily as well. You have to speed up. The only thing that's done here is to get these guys, so once you have all of them, just can leave. There's no other... Are you kidding me? Really? That did not get him. That's bull. That is complete bull. Oh! Damn it. Anyway, that's one more. And the last one should be down. Yeah. See you there, buddy. It's a really annoying one that keeps on fucking running around. Oh, come on, really? This one is jittery as fuck, man. He's not going anywhere. He's just floating around. There we go. And that's it. There's nothing else to do here, so let's get the fuck out. The problem is now we are at the part where I literally was on this for like 30 minutes and I could not beat it. So let's see how this one goes. But yeah, this is the worst minigame in the entire game. I would actually honestly would rather do other things than this. Again, this is the race. The race is fucking shit. I'm swearing because it's worth the swear. This is so ungodly hard. You have to basically maintain... this is one of the races where you can do tricks and you can get a boost of speed. And of course it's on skateboard. And if you do not maintain your speed, basically from the very start all the way to the very end of the race, 3 laps, no falling down, or you basically lose everything, you just lose. If you don't do that, you will not be winning. You will not be winning and you will have to do it again. I have done it, I would say maybe 20 times, perhaps, and I have not won it. I have not even come close to winning. I was in second place once or twice, and that's it. That's the best I could do. I could not get any further, and in fact I got second place. It was lap 2, I believe. No, nothing to do about it. The moment I was in lap 3, I started losing like places like nothing, because these AIs probably have rubber band AI where they just spring back to where you are as fast as possible, like a rubber band. And it was impossible. I fell back to 5th position from 2nd in like maybe just a few moments. I could have blinked and I would have missed the fact that I fell 4 places behind. These crabs do not respawn when I restart the race. So that's free speed you will not get. Also, I just got hit by one of those fuckers. I don't think it actually hurt though. But yeah, you will not get speed from these guys except the first time you do the race. After that, you have to exit the place and come back. Otherwise, you do not get it. Also, can you fucking get over there? This is embarrassing. But yes, that's another difficulty. So I have to come back after I finish getting all these stray gems, so I can even have, like, I don't know, so it can be even like decently challenging instead of impossible. And then there's the fact that you do have to keep that momentum going, and you have to keep your speed for the entire time you're here. So all of that makes it so unlikely that you'll ever win this race in this version. I have no idea why it's so hard. I'm pretty sure I've never had this much of a problem with this ever in my life. And I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not like a kid or anything. I have played this game before, I've beaten this game before, I have beaten this bonus round 4 or 5 times, and nothing. Just, I don't know why, but this is so unbelievably hard. I can just think that it's the version of the ROM I have that makes it be like this, because there is no reason why this should be so ungodly hard. But the point is, it is. So I have to make do with it, because I'm not gonna start a new game, and I am pretty sure that if I switched ROMs, either one wouldn't work properly, or I would actually not be able to load my save. So yeah, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna talk to Hunter. I'm gonna not skip his dialogue. I'm gonna do 1 lap of the race so I can get the gems on this area over there. And then I will come back. I will exit over there, and I will come back so I can reset it properly.
Check it out. This is the world's fastest turbo snowboard course. The local champions are the Sasquatch 6, a gang of Yetis on souped-up snow discs. I bet that you could outrace the lot of them. If you win, we get a huge pile of treasure. If you lose, I have to slick down the whole course with my tongue.
Yeah, that'll happen a lot, so be ready, Hunter. Your tongue will be a real popsicle. Also, that Yeti apostrophe S there is not well placed. That is a grammatical error.
So, ready to race?
I am not ready to race. Fuck this race. Yeah. Your tongue will be a popsicle. Look at that. I have almost full here. Full speed ahead. I can just keep on going super fast if I want. And the game gifts me this. But the moment I start the race over, it is gone. And I have no idea why, because it shouldn't be gone. So, what the hell? Look at this shit. Did you see that? This is not supposed to happen. I am on a skateboard. This happens the whole time when I play this level. Like, shit like that. I think I got damaged there as well. Like, I lost 1 sparks level. That's insane. Do you even believe this game does that? I have no idea why it does that. Look at that, I just killed it, no problem here. That wasn't any issue at all. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do quit the race. And I'm gonna leave and come back, because otherwise, this shit's unfair. It's really unfair. And I have no idea why they made it that way. Anyway, let's start again. And this I have to do every single time until I win, because the game will take it away from me every time as well.
Check it out.
Yes, we've already heard all that. Oh, it's gone. Look at that, it's still gone. Okay, so I guess I don't have any choice. I have to get fucked. Doing less than 3 spins is basically not worth it. It is worth it, but you won't regen enough of your meter to even have it count for anything. Also, I just failed the fucking level again. This is bad. I really need to... Damn it! Quit the race. This is how it's supposed to be done. You have to abandon the moment it looks really bad, because if you don't, you will not make it to the end. I don't know who designed it that way, but it is abysmal. It is absolutely not fun, and I can say that because I've been on this for like I said, about a half hour now. And it is not ending. It is a complete nightmare. It is a complete nightmare. It does not end. Not sure what I'm doing, but I'm going way away! Yeah, this landing back is hard enough, to be honest, that having any additional requirements should just not be a thing. Look at that! How am I being punished for the fact I fucking fell because I went too high? Because I was, like, doing the track normally. This is not even special. This is what you're supposed to do. At this point, just quit the race. I'm 7th. There's no way to catch up it.
Check
so
it out.
better mustard instead. At the first area, you do 4 of those. Then I should have jumped there, but I didn't, so whatever. You can try to speed things up a little bit by changing routes sometimes. I think it... Nope, quit the race and restart. It's this unlenient. It is this unlenient. The game does not give you a single gift during this race. Better be ready to keep your thumb on that stupid square button the whole time and to never let go. Because if you do not, you will not be winning this race. And I fell again. This is a restart as well. You think this is egregious, you think this is annoying. It is. So I'm sorry about that. There's nothing I can do about it except apologize because if you don't do this absolutely perfectly, the game is not gonna give you the win, and you need to do it to continue with the super bonus round. So right now I'm extremely calm. I guess I accepted that I'm not gonna beat this ever again. And earlier I was not nearly this calm, viewer. I was really mad, and I decided to not subject you to the torture of me, like being really angry. So instead I get to quit the race and restart. Because I failed and I wiped out. If you wipe out, you lose. If you do not keep your momentum going with tricks that fill up your entire bar, you lose. If you fail at keeping your position at first, whenever you get it, which is gonna be in a year, you lose. It is so unforgiving. And again, this is a game made for kids, and I have beaten this level before, and I don't know why I do this. Why do I do this to myself? But I have beaten this game before.
Check it out.
I have beaten this game so many times. I have played through this game so many times, and I have never had this kind of problem with it. I just don't understand why this suddenly is this unbelievably hard. It is, honestly, one of the hardest things I've done in the last 2 years of gaming. And that's saying something still. And this is on a game that, like, has come out for the PS1. Okay, maybe it's not that new, that there are older games that are also very hard. But, like, you don't... What the hell was that? You don't actually think this is gonna happen. Like, this is supposed to be a fun, laid-back treasure collection level, right? As we can see here, it is not. And I'm not shitting you either. Like, I'm not restarting on purpose. This is exactly what it's like to get through this area. This is... the difficulty is legendary. Why? Okay, I was gonna be like really mad. You heard me, right? I was gonna ask why. Because for once, it is actually going decently well. Not perfect, decently well. So please don't wipe out because you half did a trick. Okay. Okay, I'm doing fairly well here. My hands are sweaty. I'm doing fairly well. Now if I could just keep that going. Don't do any shrink here. Damn it, this was a good opportunity to replenish my energy here. No! Are you fucking kidding me? This game is unforgiving as fuck, man. This game is insane. I was doing so well. So goddamn well earlier, and now I'm second again. I'm gonna win in extremis if I even win. Look at this. This guy is passing through me again. Okay, I have a second chance here. I was trying to get that star at least, but I didn't, and now I'm gonna be mad. Yes. If this fucking Yeti doesn't stop. Okay, I think I might get it this time. I think I might get it. think I get it. I can't. Finally. Oh my. You have no idea how long it's been. Oh my god.
Yes! You schooled them like a bunch of frost-bitten, flat-footed, molasses-eating, lead-pants-wearing, cross-eyed glacier trolls riding slabs of plywood with sandpaper on the bottom! And we won some shiny stuff, too.
Alright, so now that it's done, I will tell you that the strategy I used is the one that most people are going to be using. In reality, what you're supposed to do is not this at all. You're supposed to use some weird tricks to bypass complete segments of the level by doing a huge jump and basically boosting your way across the track to like over the air with no tracks underneath you, so you can skip a huge chunk of the race. And if you're a speedrunner, you must be laughing your ass off right now or being really mad, because I did this the way a normal people would, but speedrunners have a trick where they use a certain area in the race to warp themselves over there really quickly, so they do laps like within seconds, so it's super easy for them. But still, now it's done. I'm so happy this is finally fucking over. Goodbye, Yetis. Oh my god, it's been like 40 minutes of this. Of just failing to get it because it feels so unfair. This is a lot of treasure too. I think it's enough to boost us all the way up to 18,500 maybe? Yes, it is. So, goodbye. I will not be missing this area. Okay, so next one is over here, I believe. Yes, this one is not a minigame portal. This minigame is actually a Super Fly and Super Flame power-up. It should have been permanent, honestly. Permanent for this level. I don't know why they didn't make it permanent. It is... There's no reason why it shouldn't be permanent. You have to go back and restock, which is really aggravating sometimes. But at least it lasts a shit long time. Look at how long that is. So it's pretty fun. You have to chase flying saucers, and like I said, this one's much more fun. Look at that. Yeah, this is relaxing. This is great. This is not BS for once. Look at that. I'm actually having fun now. All right. There's one more flying saucer around here. Maybe it's this one. Ah, gotcha! Yeah, they're thieves still. They're just riding UFOs. Also, I don't remember a timer actually being this long to run out. So I think in this version of the game, they made the timer last so much longer, and I don't understand why. I mean, I guess I do. It's fine. It's cool that it lasts long, but you could have just made the other minigame less shit instead. I would have liked that too. But anyway, let's get the final one now. There we go. That is 5,000 out of 5,000 gems. Alright. And the episode isn't like 50 minutes long like it would have been if I kept going with the other one. Everything ends better than expected. But wait. If we got all the gems here, what's this? The door that opens with 20,000 gems. I would like to answer that question, but I think I would like to heal first, but there's no healing here. I thought there would be healing. I think there is in the US version, but in the PAL version, which is probably this one, you can't, so let's go in. This is the final boss of the game.
I don't know how she did it, Spyro, but the sorceress must have survived that last battle. She's been waiting here all this time, saving up her magic to destroy you.
Alright.
Your best chance to defeat her is to borrow my flying saucer. I've cast some spells on it to give it extra firepower and unlimited flying time, but the rest is going to be up to you. You've come this far, Spyro. I know you can beat her.
So, there's a trick here that's really funny with speedrunners where you jump on this and you use a proxy, which is a super high jump based onto an element in the game, and you can basically fly over to the sorceress and you do this and she dies in like 0.5 seconds. It's hilarious, but I can't do that because I am not a speedrunner, so instead I have to fight her normally. Except I only have 1 HP, so that's not good. Still, this boss is not that bad. If you can get her in a loop, I think she will not fire off screen. So, yeah, it's not that bad. I will maybe die. I might die. If I do end up dying, well, oh well. But she is easier to defeat in this one because she does not have any of the spells she had before. All she can do is basically throw fireballs, which is also what you can do. And if you turn, the moment she throws a fireball at you, well, she will probably never hit you. So at most it'll just take a while. Also, she basically flies right into you there. Almost got hit there. Watch out, don't push me out of the fucking portal. So yeah, this is just a battle of attrition. And maybe she'll land a lucky shot and kill me, but I'm not sure at this point. Almost happened there. Yep, she got me once because she keeps fucking flying up, and she shouldn't be, and I'm not sure why she's doing that. She just raced through the wall. Did you see that? Yeah, I don't like when she flies up like that. Like that's unfair. Also, she phases through the wall. What is going on here? Is this for real? Almost got me there. Again. I think she went back down now. Nope, she's still up. What? I think she pushed me. I think her... Is her AI broken? I think her AI is broken. Somehow. Oh no, I think she's preparing the shot now. That's bad. Yep. Oof. It was really bad. Where the fuck is she? Oh god, I am almost dead. I don't understand what she's doing. I have never seen that behavior before from her AI. Oh, that's it. Yeah, it was a pretty hide and seek at the end there. Anyway, she's dead. Goodbye. This time it's for real. And the last egg is... an eggshell. Hey! Oh, there are 2 of them. And that's it. That's the end. Enjoy the credits. And I will see you for the next Let's Play. Have a good day. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna actually talk over these credits. So yeah, this game, it's pretty good. It's honestly, if this game and the second game in the series was just one game, And if you would eliminate all of the really bad mini games in this game, it would be a masterpiece. I absolutely adore this game. The only big shortcoming it has, I think, is the fact that some of the mini games are so unbelievably difficult or frustrating. Like the Yeti race, like I said, you just have to restart if your start is not perfect. If you're not perfect during the whole race, there's no way to beat it. And I think this is not the same in every version either, so I don't know what's up with this one. But still. Otherwise, each level was a blast. Some minigames were less good. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's a really good game, and I really enjoy it. I still maybe like the setting and the whole idea behind the second game more, but it's not a huge difference. I enjoy the third and the second game in the series pretty much equally. The first game was still good too, but it lacks gameplay elements that are in the second and third game. Like, in the second game you can learn skills, and that's nice. In the third game they replace that with the animal companions, which offers a lot of diversity. Then you have this minigame that we're in right now, which is pretty bad, but that's not really a fair point against the animal companions themselves. I really also enjoy the fact that they did this whole, like, mysterious previous world story for where the dragons came from. Of course, this game, like the Spyro games, don't really have a lot of strength in a story. It's just an excuse to have a collect-a-thon, but it's a good one. The post-game reward in this game is phenomenal. 5,000 gems and an egg. Really good. I think the final percentage of the game is 117%. We'll see it after we're done with this. And it's really a lot of fun, except the Yeti race again. Like, this is my main complaint right now because this is the most recent one. But Agent 9's minigames are also not always super great. But still, it's still a good game. It's still a great game, in fact. I adore this game. And it's getting a remake very soon. It's not gonna be out by the time I post this video for sure, but it's not gonna be that far off. Unfortunately, I don't have a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox, which means I will have to wait until they release it on PC. I'm not sure why it's not like a simultaneous release, but whatever, I guess. They just want to get more games for their consoles, I don't know. But either way, still good. If you're wondering if I'm gonna play the Crash series, the answer is probably no, because I am not bad at Crash Bandicoot, but I am worse than I am at Spyro games, and the Crash Bandicoot games are notoriously difficult, and that's fine, but I haven't played them in so long too. I don't know, like, I feel like I would be doing a disservice to the game, and it really doesn't help either that I don't, like, I would like to play the remakes if I did that, and I don't have it. And by remakes I mean the one game that contains all of them. I'm pretty sure that's released on PC by now, so I could do that, but again, I would need to get it, and I have other things to buy before that, so that's not gonna happen yet. In the future, maybe, but like I said, probably not. Crash and Spyro were childhood games of mine, and I've played pretty much every single one of them in for the Spyro series, for Crash series, almost all of them as well. After the GameCube era, it started being a little more sketchy in terms of which one I played. So, in fact, I'm pretty sure after the GameCube era, I did not play any of the games for either series. But yeah, this is a pretty fun game. Even if I've known everything about this game a lot, and I've watched like speedruns of this game, I've played this game like 10 plus times. Yeah, I did enjoy the Spyro trilogy. It's funny how they say that, even though like it's only the third game and not the trilogy itself. Yeah, Insomniac Games does not make Spyro games anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, pretty good game. I highly enjoyed these games. Even if I've known everything about them, I still enjoy playing through them, and you should play through them too. They are pretty fun. However, they look pretty old. I am noticing that, like all of the pixel cuts and like, yeah, it breaks my eyes playing these games too long. So that's also why I'm happy that this game is over, since now I can stop playing Spyro games pretty much forever. Unfortunately, I don't think I will ever really replay these games. They are fun, but like I said, I'm done with them. I played with them a lot. So these Let's Plays are a little bit like my goodbyes at the same time. I know it's a little sad, but that's basically it. I do not think I will be replaying these games, as fun as they are. So, oh man, this music is so good though. I enjoy the music in these games a lot. Steve Copeland, I'm probably butchering your name, so apologies, but your music is fantastic. Anyway, let's check the Atlas now. Yeah, look at that. That's a nice round number. 20,000 gems, 150 eggs. Also, I just noticed I don't have sparks. Let's get sparks back. Full HP, please. Nothing less. Yeah, there was nothing to heal up in that super bonus round, and I don't know why, because as we've seen, things just hurt you without any real reason, but there we go. Alright, now let's see. Atlas. We are at 117%, as I said. There's nothing new in the epilogue. Like I said, I did not get all the skill points. I know what most of them are, but I'm not gonna showcase them. Just play the game yourself if you want to see the full epilogue. I've seen them before, all of the pages, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed this Let's Play, and I will be seeing you for the next one. This has been Miracle Tiger, signing off from Spyro for the final time. Have a good day, and see you later. See ya, Sparks.